everyone. Raise your glasses to Charlie.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything. We just want to toast our new friend. You see things, and you understand. You're a wallflower. What is it? What's wrong?
I didn't think anyone noticed me.
Identity and the struggles to find everyone's true self. In The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, Patrick is shown as a new coming freshman struggling to fit in, but is picked up by two seniors, Patrick and Sam. When we first see Charlie, he is writing to us and is anticipating freshman year. During his first days of school, he starts off alone and feels like he might get bad due to him feeling isolated.
If my parents ask me about it, I probably won't tell them the truth, because I don't want them to worry that I might get bad again. If my Aunt Helen were still here, I could talk to her, and I know she would understand how I'm both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be. I just hope I make a friend soon. Love always, Charlie.
When he meets Sam and Patrick, his outlook on life changes. He starts talking about the glory days and how each kid has them. In page 53, Charlie states, "I think that these days are the glory days. I just hope to tell my kids that they are as happy as I look in my old photographs." In Charlie's mind, he wants to make sure that he has good stories to tell, and hopefully at this point he can find out who he truly is during the glory days. Through family life, he wants to be the protector of his sister, due to her being in bad relationships, and she just brushes him off and just begs him not to tell their parents. Charlie does try to find himself through parties, but the first one he goes to, he gets high and tells Sam about Michael, and then Sam and Patrick figure out that he does not have any friends.
So I'm guessing you've never been high before.
No. My best friend Michael, his dad was a big drinker, so he hated all that stuff. Parties too.
Well, where is Michael tonight?
Oh, he shot himself last May. Kinda wished he left a note, you know what I mean?
Towards the end of the year, Mr. Anderson invites Charlie to his home. In their conversation, Mr. Anderson says, "Charlie, you're one of the most gifted people I've ever known. I just want you to know that you are very special." This comment has made Charlie figure out he is truly capable of more than he ever knew, that he can find himself to be a writer. Aunt Helen plays a major role in Charlie's identity. He thinks it's his fault for her death and the fact that he has trauma from her. When Charlie and Sam get intimate, he starts having PTSD from Aunt Helen. He goes to the hospital and realizes that's why he behaves in certain ways, but he doesn't want that to stop him from being what he wants to be.
My doctor said we can't choose where we come from, but we can choose where we go from there. I know it's not all the answers, but it was enough to start putting these pieces together.
The Breakfast Club is a movie all based on identity. Even Vernon has told the kids to write an essay on who they truly are. Each character judges each other right away by giving them looks and making remarks. During the lunch period, every character has their own stereotype as food.
What's that?
Sushi.
Sushi? Well, Brian, this is a very nutritious lunch. All the food groups are represented. Did your mom marry Mr. Rogers?
During this time, Bender makes a remark on Brian's home life, and Andrew asks Bender what about his home life, and you can understand why Bender is the way that he is.
All right. What about your family?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
It's real easy.
Stupid, worthless, no good, goddamn freeloading son of a bitch
retarded, big mouth, know-it-all asshole jerk. You forgot ugly, lazy, and disrespectful. Shut up, bitch! Go fix me a turkey pot pie. What about you, Dad? Fuck you. No, Dad. What about you? Fuck you! No, Dad! What about you? Fuck you! Is that for real? You want to come over sometime?
When the group is all talking together in a circle, the reason that each one is in detention matches each one's identity. Brian because of his grades, Claire due to skipping class to go shopping, John because of pulling the fire alarm, Andrew because of bullying, and Allison just wanted to be there. The end of the film, Brian writes the paper and states to Vernon that who they are is how you see them.
Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, with the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain,
And an athlete.
And a basket case. A princess.
And a criminal.
Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Both the movie and the book show great examples of identity. The Perks of Being a Wallflower shows that trauma isn't anyone's set personality. They can become who they want to be and be better for themselves and everyone around them. In The Breakfast Club, it shows that everyone isn't what they are on the surface, and at the end of the day, to be yourself and don't try to be someone you're not.
I feel infinite.